Yeah. Yeah. Talk to me about the day. Share with me how have you been?
Um, Honestly, I haven't been feeling like good. I've been trying to have energy to come to university and study and do my homework and my internships, but it's really tiring for me. So my week has been very tiring until now.
So you're telling me you have been really tired. You uh, couldn't have the energy to come to university, so you're struggling with. Yes.
Yes, it's hard for me to focus as well. So every time I want to do homework or study for a test or something, I really use a lot of time for that, and I don't feel like I do it right.
So despite you invest a lot of time studying or doing homework, you don't feel well with it.
Yes,
Yes.
I spend a lot of time, and in the moment I have a test or I get my grades, it's like I feel that all the effort was not worth it.
Okay. Why do you feel this is worthless?
Why?
Yeah.
Um, well, it's hard to say. I've just been feeling this way. I can explain it.
Okay, so you don't really know the reason why you're feeling like this.
No, I can't find like a reason. I just feel like I don't have the energy to do my things, and it's hard.
Okay, and share with me how, since when this have happened to you.
Well, I think I have like ups and downs, so maybe sometimes I feel like I'm okay, but most of the time I feel like I'm a little down, and maybe it's since maybe my second year in university, probably.
Okay.
Yes,
And what year university are you at?
I'm in fourth.
So the past 2 years. You feel
Yeah,
like
it's like for 2 years maybe.
okay, and has this feeling kept over time, or has it changed maybe some few months?
Usually when I feel a little more stable and okay, it's for 2 or 3 weeks, not more than that. And then it just goes back, and I feel like I don't want to do my things again and everything. So, and it goes like that. And then when I'm like when I'm not feeling okay, it's probably a month or two, and yeah, or maybe three even. I think it's more permanent in general.
Okay, right. And this pattern of 2 months feeling not that well has been always like this through all these 2 years.
Usually, it also happens that when I don't have a lot of responsibilities, I tend to feel like a little better. So most of the time when I'm in class, I have these problems because I feel like I'm very stressed out and I have too many things to do, and so it's, yeah, most of the time. And then maybe a couple of weeks I don't have so many things to do and I start feeling better. So it has been like this the whole time.
Okay, and have you identified any triggers of this feeling that you have?
Any triggers?
Yes.
Maybe, well, like I said, it's like stress because of university, and when I have any problems with my friends or my family, I usually feel worse. And yeah.
So you're telling me that you feel this way when you feel overwhelmed because of the academic stress and also sometimes with family issues. Are these family issues common, or maybe a late thing that is concerning you?
The problem is that it's like a cycle. It's like I'm not feeling good because of university, and I just tend to be aggressive with my parents, and they get mad at me. So it makes me feel worse,
Okay.
and that's like a whole cycle that happens the whole time. So I feel like it's my fault because I can't be happy and okay for my parents or for my family, and all they see is me being angry the whole time.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. You're telling me this is like a chain of events because you're stressed because of university, and then this stress comes to your family, so you don't feel well in your family context, and so this starts all over again. Yes.
Yeah, and it's like my family always tries to support and to. I think they try to understand me, but it's hard for me to just be okay and calm with them. Like it pisses me off every single thing that they do or say. But then when I'm feeling a little better, I think and I realize that they weren't doing anything wrong.
Okay. So you realize that you quite don't get well how your family interacts with you when you're not feeling okay.
Yes, and maybe it's because they tried too hard, and it's hard for me to talk about my feelings, so I don't do it usually with them, and maybe that triggers a lot of discussions and fights with my parents.
Do you think you have like a big academic pressure on you coming from your family?
I've always felt pressure since I remember, like, my parents always told me like I should be an A+ student and everything. So maybe that's a problem because maybe they don't pressure me now, but I pressure myself because I've grown like this. And and like I said, like they are very worried and concerned about me, and they try to be very empathetic and talk with me, but I just feel this whole pressure and it's like, leave me alone. So, yeah.
Okay, so you identify that since you were raised, you had this pressure on you, but now your parents don't put the pressure right now, but you are used to it, so you get your own pressure for yourself.
Yes, and even sometimes when my parents see that I'm just so sad, they will tell me like, "Don't worry about the university. Like, just do what you gotta do, but don't be so stressed out about it." But I can feel that way. Like they raised me the whole time, pressuring me, and now it's just hard for me to be
Hard.
relaxed. Yes, it's. I try to think and say like, okay, they're not pressuring me. Maybe I should chill out a little, but I can't. It's just I get very anxious and stressed out, so it's hard for me.
Okay, so you recognize it's really a tough situation for you because you're used to this pressure that now is like inside of you.
Yes.
Yes. Is this anxiety maybe the guilt of the guilty of this feelings of being down that as you tell me at the beginning of the session? Is this anxiety really maybe the the thing that makes you feel like this?
I think I feel anxious the whole time, so it affects a lot of things besides university. So I get anxious with social relations, I get anxious with university, I get anxious with things I gotta do and internships. I mean, like, I think I feel anxious the whole time, and that makes me feel very, 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 maybe sad. I'm not sure if it's sad, but like, not well. Like I was telling you, I usually feel.
Okay, so your wellness is really being influenced by the anxiety, not only the academic aspects, but also in the other ones. Yes.
Yes, and it concerns me. Like I'm concerned the whole time about everything I gotta do. So it's like I just can't live in peace.
Okay, that's a really interesting sentence you've mentioned, and we will work on this in the next sessions.